What's it going on, lads? Marshall here. Welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Instead of welcoming yourselves, I welcome you to the video today. It's Nicolo Barella. We're going to review Barella today. Barella on this game and real life, utterly sensational. And I've liked a lot of different variants of Barella on FIFA 22 especially, ever since his first inform. You guys remember that inform? Very good cards. Right now, obviously, a lot of people won't use that inform, but we do have a 96 FUTTIES Premium. He's got the crown that we can review for you guys today. So it's going to see basically his do's, his don'ts, his pros, his cons, and the good, the bad, and potentially ugly. We'll discuss everything in today's review. If you guys do enjoy, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content from myself. That would be very much appreciated. Hey, Bailey, how are they? Bailey's like looking at my Sky TV, man. Trying to watch the football. She's actually trying to switch off the thing. I know Burnley's playing, but Burnley are actually playing really well. Anyways, Barella, high work rate, so he's got that engine in him, you know what I'm saying? He's got a 5-star combo, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foots, and his stats. Yes, man, these stats are incredible. Pace-wise, I mean, I've stuck a hawk on him, right? Because it basically maximizes it out. It goes to 98 acceleration and 99 sprint speed. So 93 and 94 to 98 and 99. The jobs are good and right there. And it seals off the card so well for the position that he's in. Because you got to remember, right, he's a box-to-box. He's got high work rates. You want to play him as an out-and-out CDM, he's not naturally going to sit back and defend at all times and just, like, cover that position. Whereas with the high, he's going to be up, down, and he's going to work the midfield pretty much like an engine. He's going to be like the starter motor in your car. Some cars. And he's just going to be everywhere. So you kind of need to take that in mind when getting or potentially getting this Barella. And just deciding then, do I need that type of player in my team? Because I'm telling you right now, a lot of teams could do with a player similar to Barella in the team. You want out CDM, get someone with medium high. I would always recommend that. Shooting wise, again, we boosted this as well. It's already really good if you just look at the base of it. 99 attacking position, 92 finishing, 90 shot power, 91 long shots with 90 volleys and decent penalties at 87. Now with the boost, 97 finishing, 99 shot power, 99 long shots. Penalties, yes, it goes to 92, but that looks sensational. Passing wise, I mean, Pirlo's from Italy, right? So he's learned from the best, and Pirlo pretty much played for 3 Italian teams mainly. It was AC Milan, Inter Milan, and Juventus, right? Did he play for any other Italian teams? Like not in like the title winning, title chasing? Let me know in the comments. So his passing is utterly insane. Dribbling is on madness. It's 98 with 5-star skills. He's got 99 agility, balance, reactions, and 98 ball control, composure, 97 dribbling. That is utterly insane. We'll get on his player traits in a second. He's actually got a brand new one as well. Defensive, 98 interceptions, 92 stand tackles, slide tackles, Z defensive awareness is there as well. And physicality, definitely there. Good jumping, 99 stamina, 85 strength, plus 5 to 90. And aggression, 93, plus 6 to 99. Player traits. There's a new one. Can you spot it? No, it's not the one that was already new in flare passes. It's the one next to it on the left in swerve pass. Now, I don't know why they're introducing this at this stage in the game, unless they're testing something out on the back end, or their recent update added a few different, like, varieties of traits. Maybe they've got them, maybe it's a speciality, maybe it's not even a trait in the slightest. Someone did reply to me on Twitter saying it was a pro club thing in the past where swerve pass would add increased, like, curve on the passes for through balls and stuff like that. So, I mean, does that really translate over into foot, like, right now? Like, what's the need in bringing it in right now, if they have even brought it in? So it's very interesting seeing these new kind of traits, but do they actually work? That is what I want confirmation on, if there's even any confirmation out there. But he does have solid players, swerve pass, flare passes. With that being said, let's have a look at how he performs in game. So here we go, lads, into the game. By the way, I've got no idea why I said in game. I've never said that kind of tone of voice in my life, and I've never made it do that weird, like, vibration-y noise, because I don't like it, it tickles. Anyways, Nicolo Barella, what a player. I'm telling you straight from the off, what a player. This guy can control midfields with his passing, his movements, and everything he does in that midfield. He can be creative with the through balls, as you'll see in many different assists during, well, the gameplay footage that you're watching right now. You're going to see so many assists, so many tackles, so many kind of box-to-box plays, which they are needed on this game. Barella picks the ball up here. I could play the easy pass. I don't want to. We'll play it down the centre, get Pato through. By the way, this is a bundle of a goal. I tried to chip that just to get it centrally. Keeper saved it somehow or hit the post, and Pato scores the tap in. But my God, this guy is like an orchestra. I think that's what they're called in midfield. He pulls all the strings. He's a puppeteer. He's the guy that built Pinocchio. He's fantastic. He's a conductor. He's a constructor. Whatever you want to say. Look at that pass. Effortless with his weak foot, which isn't even a weak foot. It's a 5-star weak foot. That isn't a weak foot. That's a strong secondary foot. So you know what I'm saying? This guy can pretty much do everything you want a midfielder to do and then some. Obviously, in the role that he's in, today I was playing a 4-4-2. That's a formation I like right now. And dude, he bossed it. He absolutely bossed it, man. The areas he could get into for the passes, the areas he could get into just to kind of do the kind of intricate plays. I do a random pass there, and it works as well all the way back to Barella, and I just smash it. No finesse is involved or anything. Just a sheer smash. Back of the net, thank you very much. Sayonara, good night. It's in the back of the net. And he can do that kind of ruthless finish as well. So if you do get into the kind of final thirds with a Barella, you've got three options, right? You could pass it off and create a chance. You could actually shoot yourself and potentially score. And these are all like potentials. You can maybe do this, maybe do that. But Barella actually can. He can do it really well. Lovely ball to Spinazzola there, who scores on the volley. And then the other thing is you can go on the intricate dribble and create spaces through dribbles for other players and stuff like that. Dude, his dribbling is utterly tremendous. Utterly tremendous. If you're looking for ball control in a player, Barella's got that in abundance. He's got that in like a plastic bag, and he's just like shoved it into his heart. It's there. It's just there. It's in his brain. His dribbling is insane at times. And dude, his control of the midfield is, for lack of a better word, bloody brilliance. It's bloody brilliance. We go inside the box. You can see his intricate dribbles yet again. Left foot low driven. Unfortunately, did not come off on that occasion. But my good God, this guy is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Get the ball here with Barella. Again, I could go for a slow build-up, or we can just take our time. We pass it into Barella. Goes for finesse. Great save by the keeper. We actually do score a long-range finesse. I wonder if it's this clip. I actually believe it is this clip. We pass it into Barella here. Just gets it out his feet and finesses it, mate. There's no chance. Literally no chance the keeper's going to save that. And that just goes to show just one of these many different qualities. And you see the pros on the left-hand side, but they're just like a summary of what he's good at, right? He's so much more than just those pros. The power on that strike alone was insane. So you look at that and you think, dude, he's got quite a good few pros. Dude, times that by 22. He's got more than that. And cons, it doesn't exist in this guy's vocabulary. It doesn't, because he doesn't have any weaknesses in his game whatsoever. With that being said, let's get into the summary. So there we have it, lads. We have a Prime player on our hands right now. I know yesterday, Prime, the drink, and Arsenal, they collaborated. Whereas on FIFA, Prime and Barella, they collaborated in terms of being a Prime, outstanding, end-of-the-game player. That, in my personal opinion, is a must-have for any FIFA user that is currently playing the game. I know what you're going to say, it's July. Well, it technically is. But it's nearly August, right? August is my, like, month. Well, Kurt said that in the past. But August is, like, a month before FIFA release, right? Well, maybe 2 months from the start. But the thing is, people still play football games for their love of football. People will still be playing FIFA for their love of football right now. Or maybe they enjoy the game. Who's to say you don't enjoy this because I don't enjoy this? You know, that kind of thing? People still play GTA San Andreas. That's been out since like 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Who's to say what not for you to enjoy? And don't quote that because it was terrible English, but that's basically what I'm trying to say. And this guy, if you're still playing the game, if you still want enjoyment, if you're still having fun, you still want a top tier player in your hands, it's a no-brainer. It's an absolute no-brainer. And this card is wow. It is wow. It is wow. Words struggle to come to my voice. And even English comes to struggle to, what is wrong with me? Words struggle to come to my voice, and English struggles to come to my language. And I just need to shut up sometimes and recalibrate my thoughts. Anyways, 3 games played, 2 goals, 3 assists, very, very nice. And that doesn't include tackles, pass completion, chances created. That was through the roof. You would have seen via the gameplay as well. As for his shooting, dribbling, passing, physicality, look how well-rounded that is. 9s for passing, physicality, dribbling, and an 8 for shooting. He's very accurate with it, but sometimes it can be like, okay, not like sensational, it's going to go in every single time, so that is why he's getting an 8 for that. But, dude, insane, insane. Similar players got Spinazzola, and you'll notice here I've included 5-star skillers, but box-to-box players as well. And that is what Barella is in my eyes. A lot of people will see him as a potential CDM, but in my kind of thinking, he's not like a Tonali. Tonali for me is an out-and-out CDM that can play make from that position and stick to that position and play brilliance within the CDM area. Whereas Barella, you can kind of just like go out of the field of view. You could attack, you could defend, you could do everything in between. He's just a much more complete midfielder than a Tonali, in my eyes anyways. So that's why he's similar to Rafinha, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Spinazzola, in my eyes anyways. But anyway, stop saying anyways, this is actually frustrating me. I'm actually hyped about a card on the 29th of July. But I enjoy the game, sometimes. Anyways, overall rating for myself, for Barella, prepare yourself. 10 out of 10. First 10 out of 10 I've given in so long as well. I felt good to see. He's getting a 10 out of 10 because he's utterly insane and he's complete. That's the key word. Complete in his position. For what you have to do with Barella, he can do everything and then some. He can do all the requirements and add on top of that. He's like one of those, I don't want to say nerds in school, but you know those people in school that would be like straight like A's, A stars. I'm talking like English kind of levels here. But like, they'd get all that and then they'll do additional homework. That's like the the ability is this man. He's got everything and then he does a more just to like show off. But anyways, utterly insane player. 10 out of 10 for me. Wow. Just wow. And then that brings you on to the value. For a complete player in this game, how much would you pay? For Barella, I'd pay double this. So for me, value for coins, he's getting a 10 out of 10. That's the first back-to-back. 10 out of 10 overall rating and value I've given potentially this year, you know. Sometimes I get 10 out of 10s for like value and then maybe enjoyment. So overall, maybe enjoyment, but not value. You know what I'm saying? Normally it's 2, but not those 2. So that's incredible for Barella to get those 2. Fair play. 210 on the Xbox and PlayStation at the time we're recording. For me, it's an absolute steal. Absolute steal. And a must-do SBC. And as for the enjoyments, it comes close to completion. It's getting a 9.7 from myself. So you can actually take it as a 10, 10, 10 if you're looking at stars. But even the numbers, mate. 10 out of 10 overall rating. 10 out of 10 value for coins. 9.7 enjoyment for a midfielder with a box-to-box. That's kind of unheard of as well from myself this year. So, utterly insane player. Marshall, would you complete this if I've got this guy in midfield or this guy? Yes, yes, and yes. Complete him regardless. Utterly insane player. And, yeah, it brought a lot of fun to the game tonight. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this review. And I brought fun to your faces. That sounds bloody terrible. But hope you enjoyed watching. That sounds a lot better. Hope you guys enjoyed watching my ugly face in the corner and the FIFA on show from Nicolo Barella. If you guys did, leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. And FIFA 23, we'll actually get a bloody smash it, boys. So make sure you're subbed, notifications on, get amongst the comments. We'll catch you in the next one. Who do I think I am for the next one? Just say the next one.